Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys. Well, we have a lot to talk about because it looks like this Vanderpump Rules ish is not taking off the way that people thought it would. Um, I gotta say, I'm not totally surprised. I'm a little surprised because I'm watching the show just like you guys are, and I feel like it is a good show. But I think that it's really hard to reboot anything. And I feel like people are always just going to associate it with the original cast. But we're going to break into all of it. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, let's just jump right in. Shall we? Okay, guys, so before we jump right in, you're always asking me about my skin. No, I don't have a filter on. Thanks though, but I can't sit here and take all of the credit. It is my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. This little sucker right here, which is normally $300. If you click on my link in the description, also pinned in the comment section, you get $200 off. But you can hear it. It uses these little like microcurrents and it sounds like a massage. You hear like the vibration and it feels so good. But it lifts, illuminates, rejuvenates your skin, and takes the inflammation out. The best part is if you don't absolutely love it, which you will, and it doesn't reduce your double chin, which it will, then you will get all of your money back guaranteed. Now, talk about, I don't know if you guys like are in the mood to do a stocking stuffer or just give the best holiday gift of making somebody feel good about themselves, but yeah, that's the way to go. So, with that, we got to jump into this. Shall we? I think we shall. So, um, going back to Vanderpump Rules, the reboot of Vanderpump Rules season 12 reportedly saw an 80% drop in live ratings compared to season 11. Now, they said that premiere week drew only 290,000 live viewers, which was the lowest live viewership in the show's history. And the new cast, obviously, we know there's a complete revamped lineup. There's Natalie, Demi, Shane, Marcus, Audrey, Angelica, Kim, Venus, Jason, and Chris. But the new cast also replaced the entire previous core cast, being the OGs. So insiders claim that not only did the show fail to deliver in terms of ratings, but that the rebooted cast is not landing with the audience like the network thought. So many fans reacted negatively on social media, some calling the reboot a flop, saying that they didn't finish episode 1 or they switched the channel after 20 minutes. Some people even pointed out that the new show went from 1 million average to not even 300K in live viewership. Ay, ay, ay. But as a result of the poor performance, the show's future could be in jeopardy. There's some speculation that season 12 might be its last unless things turn around. Now, moving on from that point, I did just want to add, I think that it's really hard for people to want to even invest their time in getting to know a new cast. I think we just have to kind of trust the process for a couple episodes, trust the process that Lisa Vanderpump has put in place, being hopeful that maybe something good is going to come out of this. I don't actually know. I truly don't know. But we're gonna see. Okay. Moving on. So Natalie and Marcus also publicly addressed criticism of the new cast and defended longtime cast member Lisa Vanderpump against some of the backlash from former cast members like Sheena Shea. Natalie reacted to being labeled crazy and she rejected accusations that she has gone after co-workers' partners. She denied any involvement with someone's boyfriend. But Marcus also discussed ongoing drama with his girlfriend, Kim Suarez, acknowledging that their relationship has had so many challenges already and admitted that revisiting the issues on camera, that might really suck. But both insisted that their cast is not trying to replicate the old drama, but rather bringing a more authentic, organic vibe. And Natalie even said, it really is something different every day. And Marcus emphasized that with them, you probably won't even be thinking about what happened before. hinting that there might be a deliberate break from the past cast nostalgia. But they also defended Lisa. Marcus said that the negative chatter about her comes from people upset that they can't benefit from her connections anymore. And Natalie described Lisa as loyal and invested in the cast. And I agree with that. I think that Lisa is a very loyal person. And I mean, I love Lisa. But when asked whether the new cast could produce a scandal on the level of the infamous Scandival, Natalie claimed that the new group was way smarter, adding that there's no true scumbags in our group. Well, not yet. Not that you know of. It's 2 episodes in, girl. Let's relax. But they revealed that former cast member Tom Schwartz gave their new cast his blessing and that they reportedly still keep in touch. They hang out socially, and he even brought them shots at a party. And Natalie teased a possible cameo from longtime Sir figure Peter Madrigal, noting that he works at Sir and he might appear if he's at the restaurant on a busy night. We'll see. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like Peter thought he was going to be a more integral part of this new reboot. However, I do think that he has aged out of it. This is not in a ageism way. I'm not sitting here like talking shit. I'm just saying I think that he's kind of gotten to a different place where I just don't technically foresee him being a part of it in that way. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. There's a clip, and I love a fucking clip. So let's play it.
I cannot believe, actually, it was 13 years ago since I was standing there and we started Vanderpump Rules. It's been an extraordinary journey, really seeing the growth of these young people, seeing them make mistakes, fall in love, get it right, get it wrong. That's what life is. And it was a huge decision to reboot this show and to start again and go back to grassroots. But the world moved on. Everything has changed. It's so different now than it was then. So it's time for us to move on as well. Now, my crew here, look at them. I hope you get to know them. And I believe that when you do get to know them, you'll fall in love with them the way I've fallen in love with them. All individually, they're complex characters. They're not that well behaved all of the time. That's what we signed up for. But individually, I think they're fantastic, and there's a lot of deep personal stories with all of you, actually. And I think they've been very brave as well, opening their lives. And reality has incredible advantages. God knows, I've made the most of it. Hundreds of episodes of reality television. But it also, you have to toughen up. You have to have thick skin as well. But the most brave thing you can do, really, I think, or the bravest thing, is to be honest with your lives.
She gave that same speech to us when we were all applying to work at Pump. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and don't forget to check out my blooming Face Pro 2.0. Yeah, with that, we'll see you guys very soon. Love you guys. Bye.